It looks like a harpoon, but it is not for fishing. So when they have a target, they simply throw it from a distance, and this metal will persist through and get stuck because of this hook. So when the target will try to run away, these two will separate, and this handle will hang on the breeze and twist. So that is the time for them to follow up this rigid. That is for follow up to make sure the target will die. And also as part of their diet, they also hunt birds and squirrels. So we have squirrels here in Palawan. So as a hunter, they have their own technique. They use a small piece of bamboo, which they call tampios, to attract our birds and squirrels. Ang tawag nila. So kapag when their target was visible, that is the time for them to prepare their blow dart or sapukan in their dialect. Sumpit in Tagalog. So they are not using bow and arrow unlike the other tribe. Instead, they are using this kind of long distance tool that is made of double bamboo inside with this wax as a front side. So let us watch their target is on the board, the pig. So they can shoot farther than that, about 30 meters. So at the tip of the dart, they put poison. That poison came from this plant. They call this dita. So they collect the sap or dagta and then mix with the other plants, and they cook it in a slow fire to make it effective. So it is very powerful. In a few minutes, the target will die. Yes. Yeah. So, mamatay na agad yung animal. So, they will wash only with the running water para matanggal yung laso doon para safe nila na mailuto at makain yung meat. Pero pag accidentally naman, matamaan yung tao, goodbye ka na. Kasi wala pang antay doon sa laso na gawa nila. So, doon sa frame, the dart that have a poison. But here in the city, we discourage them to do hunting because when you purchase their handmade products and during the entrance fee and your pictures and this donation box, they have a good share in at the end of the day. So they can buy their food in the nearby market. And also now he will show you how to make a fire in the mountain. Which they call santikan or friction. They use a piece of metal, their native cotton, which they call glop-glop, and the clean stone that they can find in the mountain and around their village. And the purpose of the cotton is to catch the spark. One strike only. So when the smoke was visible, he will put into the dry grass and then he need to blow to create a fire. So no need matches and lighters. Hindi na kailangan ng phosphor and lighter. Survive na sila. This is their torch in the mountain. Ilaw nila sa bundok. So they call this salong or saying. This is made of sap of wild pili tree, covered with dry leaves. So one pot of this can last 3 to 5 nights. It depends on how they use. And also the smoke of this can drive away bad spirits or bad luck, and also can cure headaches and stomach ache. Can be used also as aromatherapy or insect repellent. Amoy natin. Parang incense ni water.
Bukod sa napatay ng galan din mo pa yun.